Jonathan Lee Riches Investigates. I'm in Rexburg, Idaho, eastern Idaho. Why am I in Rexburg, Idaho? Well, the Lori Vallow Daybell Chad Daybell case. Out of here, Rexburg, Idaho. Both of them used to reside here. A terrible, terrible tragedy occurred in this community 2019, September and October. Lori Vallow Daybell, originally from the Arizona area, came up here with her two children, JJ Vallow, Tylee Ryan, and hooked up with Chad Daybell, who was a community member here, wrote religious books, was married to Tammy Daybell, and Lori Vallow Daybell's two children just vanished. They vanished in September of 2019. Then, in October of 2019, the wife of Chad Daybell, she just suddenly died. And then things started snowballing out of control. Soon after she died, Lori Vallow Daybell and Chad Daybell get married in November 2019, and then the family of JJ Vallow became concerned. The family that lived out of state concerned about where he was. Where was Tylee Ryan? And police opened up an investigation. Lori Vallow Daybell and Chad Daybell fled. They went to Hawaii. And then the FBI or authorities used technology and found the remains of JJ Vallow and Tylee Ryan on a property belonging to Chad Daybell in this community here. And now they're both on trial. Not only for the murders of the children, but also the murder of Chad Daybell's wife, Tammy. I'm in this area. I'm going to show you around Rexburg. I'm going to show you what the community looks like, give you some insight of this area. They are on trial. Ada County, Boise, Idaho. A lot of drama around both parties, but particularly Lori Vallow Daybell. Her first husband died. And it is believed that Lori Vallow Daybell's brother, Alex Cox, murdered Charles Vallow in Chandler, Arizona, in Arizona area. Alex Cox is no longer with us. He died, I think, something mysteriously. But there was, in a good year span, there were 6 people that died around Lori Vallow Daybell. And almost the 7th. Almost the 7th. And we'll talk about that. It seems like this was like some sort of religious cult involved around Lori Vallow Daybell, Chad Daybell, and some family members of Lori Vallow Daybell. So, subscribe to my channel, like, hit the notification button. I am in the area. I'm going to take you on a tour of Rexburg, Idaho. I'm going to also go to the home of Chad Daybell. I'm going to go to the Madison County Courthouse. I'm going to give you perspective. Lori Vallow Daybell's townhome that is in this community. It'll give you a lot of insight of what this area looks like. Rexburg, Idaho. Let's go for a tour. Outskirts of Rexburg, going into the center of the community. This is Highway 33. This is 33. And Chad Daybell lived a few miles to the north of Rexburg. across the street, it has a business called Premier Eye Care. Henry's Fork. This is 12th West and 33. I'm gonna go over here and wash the windows at this Phillips 66 gas station right now. Off a little bit. This is called Vallow Country Store, so bear with me. Alright, got my windows better cleaned and back off to go downtown Rexburg. Cars are, it's trafficy out here. This is a pretty big community in a small rural area. Once you get outside Rexburg, it is just very, very, very remote. The population here, you saw over 30,000 people in this area waiting to get out. People are coming in and going. I don't think I'll ever get out. We'll try. We'll try to get out. I don't know what's going on here. We'll try to get out as quick as possible. We'll try to get out as quick as possible. Thank you. All right. Kind man let me out. He probably saw my media hat. So maybe he even knows me. JR investigates. If you don't know me, you will know me. Alright, so we're going east into Rexburg and crossing over Highway 20. I see businesses there. Idaho's Real Estate, Legacy Center. This is the community where Chad Daybell pretty much lived for many, many years, and Lori Vallow Daybell worked her way up here. There is a Liberty GMC. The gas stations in this area are Maverick, that I noticed. Maverick. See the gas? They're flashing. Maverick. And it's pretty congested here. You know, it's an afternoon. It's a winter, spring afternoon. It's almost 4 p.m. here. So this is what traffic looks like in Rexburg at 4 p.m. weekday. 2 lanes, both sides, with the turning lanes in the middle. There's the sign there. Rexburg, America's family community. And I'm told this is a very safe community. So it's shocking what happened to those 2 children and Tammy Daybell in this relatively small, safe community in Madison County. You see what the homes look like, neighborhoods, some of the neighborhoods. Show you. You can see the neighborhoods, homes. Complexes. Almost gonna hit the center of town coming up. I see tracks. This is the first time me traveling through here, so this is all new to me, just like it's new to you if you haven't ever been to this area or seen what this area looks like. We're viewing this together, trying to get an understanding of the community where Daybell and Lori Vallow lived, frequent. Most likely they've been to lots of businesses around here. Probably went out to eat different times, shopped. Alright, so we're second west. This is second west. You see a medicine shop, pharmacy. It says, be a damn runner. Be a damn runner. Sign up. Rexburg races. So it looks like they got a race coming up. Got Zion's Bank. JB's restaurant right there. Bohm's Foods. Never even heard of Bohm's. Must be a chain. It looks like maybe a local Idaho thing. Bohm's Food. Let me cross it over there. See it? Bohm's Food. There it is. Bohm's Food. See what we got over here. And we got red light. People crossing the road. This is First West Street. First West Street. Lights take a little bit long around here, I noticed. You know, and a lot of times in communities, there's red lights, and you get green, and then you go right to the next light, it's red, and it takes you a long time just to get through the town. What communities have done in the meantime is build highways or bypasses to go around the town so you can avoid this if you don't want to come in town. There's an Idaho Falls Fire Department rescue. Now it looks like we are in like almost a dead center because now we have these historically shops that are all lined up with one another. Romance Parks concert. Both sides. Oh, there's the police department. There's the police department right there. They investigated the Vallow Daybell case. There's stores to the left, stores to the right. Also told that BYU is very, very close to here. Fort of Subs, Juniper, Idaho Agents. Look at this, the courthouse. This is the courthouse. This is the courthouse. Lori Vallow Daybell and Chad Daybell had multiple hearings, I believe, out of this courthouse. It's at the corner, Mountain American Credit. I see a business there called Freddy's Steak Burgers. So we'll make a left or go straight or left. I believe I can go left. We'll see what's going down this way. But yeah, that's the courthouse. That is the courthouse. It's not a very big courthouse around here. 36,000 people in the community. Is the courthouse. There was a police officer in a truck. Interesting. Madison County's Women Detention Center. Look at that. Women's Detention Center. Law offices. Murphy's. Another Maverick store. Maverick seems like the gas station. Most popular gas station around here. Known gas station. Axe throwing. It's an axe throwing. Got Sonic, McDonald's. starting to look like it's starting to head out once you get past up here a little bit. So these are some of the newer chains. Dairy Queen got a big giant golden arch that stands high. Look how high that one is. That's interesting. Oh, there's an Albertsons. So we have an Albertsons. Looks like, what is this? The Hickory? Never heard of that. Steaks and barbecue. The Hickory. Pretty smoky. Benny's. It's an old plant. Out of here, crossing out. It looks like it snowed here at one point because we got a lot of snow piled up. Idaho Credit Central. We got the Exxon Commercial Tire. Got some smokestacks over there. So we're at the red light. Gas around here at this time, 2023, $3.37 a gallon regular. Diesel is $4.20. Looks like here, once you cross over here, you're headed out of town. And there's some more traffic lights up here. There's a gun range. This is Rexburg for you. I actually went in from the west and then headed north as soon as I get to the center of town by the courthouse. So there's probably more to the south. What I'll do as soon as I get up here, then I will go back down by the courthouse and go south and show you that area down there. And you know, every community has a Walmart, and here it is, the Walmart. The Walmart in Rexburg. It's to the north of Rexburg, coming up here on the outskirts of Rexburg to the north. Here it is. Looks like this Walmart also has gas. There's the Walmart. Once you get out away from the Walmart, you see those fields. Looks like a fields at this point. Mountain chain to the north. You can see the mountains in the background. It doesn't look like there's any more. Looks like the town is over to the north. So the Walmart is the northern point of the town. Looks like here is Highway 20. You have an option to go to West Yellowstone. There's a sign, West Yellowstone. That is where Tylee Ryan was last seen, early September. Crossing over here, this is Highway 20. Highway 20. Once we pass here, there's nothing left. Actually, the roads start narrowing. Speed limit increases to 50. So I'm going to actually pull over here, and then I'm going to start again at the courthouse and head south. So stay tuned. Oh, I just looked on my map. Chad Daybell lives 3 minutes from here on the same road. So we're actually going to drive together to Chad Daybell's home. So check this out. We're going to Chad Daybell's home. So I have my GPS map. It is only a 4-minute drive.
Head south.
So it's 3.2 miles away from here. This is this town. I just saw the town. It said Salem. Salem. So Chad Daybell living about 4 or 5 miles from downtown. Rexburg. You can see snow on the ground here. It is April 2023. There is snow. Most of it looks like it's melted. Coming here, going through more mountains. On the way here, there was more snow. These are the homes that are in this area. Says 2.2 miles to the home of Chad Daybell. 2.2 miles. 2 miles left. Farther north here, you can see there's more snow than there was in Rexburg. And it's interesting because the temperature just dropped a few degrees from where we started out. It was about 40, now it says 37 degrees. So I don't know what that means, if at all. About a mile left. And it's Fremont County. Fremont County. So I just saw it just said Fremont County. So it's actually, Daybell lives in a separate county. Didn't live in Madison County. Fremont County. It's very, very interesting. Half a mile left.
In half a mile, your destination will be on the right.
So half mile destination on the right. Looks like it's up right up here. This looks like it is right here. And it looks like there's people here. This looks like the house here. Here's the house.
Your destination is on the right.
There is the house. Let me turn around and then park across the street. I'm going to turn around. This seems like that could be all his property. Turn around. Here is the home. Of Chad Daybell. This is where authorities found the two bodies of J.J. Vallow, Tylee Ryan. Whose truck is that? Whose truck is that? What we got here? What is that? Snow on the ground. Let's see. Looks like their home is on cinder blocks. Oh, we got a dog. Got a dog. Whose dog is that? Whose dog is that? You can see. I'm gonna turn here and go on the south other side of their property. Turn here. This is the Daybell home. And look, there's, I don't know if they still live there or what, but there is kid toys out in the back. Who lives here now? Somebody's here. Private property, do not trespass. Here's the dog again. Now look over here. There looks like there's like a makeshift memorial or something here. Oh look. Makeshift memorial for the 2 victims. Look at that. I'm going to spin it around, but look at this property. Spin this around. All this land. All this land. Back into their house. They found the body in the backyard here. In the backyard. I'm gonna go investigate, check out my other videos. I'll be at the scene here. I'm also gonna go back into Rexburg and share what else that area looks like. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe, like, hit the notification button. Alright, so I'm back at the Madison County Courthouse. I'm gonna go south here and see what is in this area. Rexburg. This is the town of Vallow Daybell and Chad Daybell. They resided here. They frequented businesses here. They mingled in the community here. What else is unsolved, if at all, in this case? Is there other victims out there in this case? Are there potential witnesses from this community that will testify against Chad Daybell or Vallow Daybell, Lori, or both, or either or? in the ground around here. Kensington Manor Apartments. Apartments. It's like a giant. Might be a church. This might be a church up here. What is this big building? South. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So it looks like the south side of town. The town is starting to officially end. It's up on a hill, and to the left is fields. There's the water tower. Every town has one. Rexburg. Rexburg. You see it. South part of the town, a lot of snow buildup. Drifting snow. I'll go down here. So this is the south side of Rexburg. You get a tour of Rexburg. Here I'll make a right. Looks like an industrial, commercialized area coming up with some hotels. Fields to the south. Why did Vallow Daybell do what she did? Why'd she do it? She innocent.
children. They didn't have to go out that way. They had their whole lives ahead of them. And their lives were taken away too early. This looks like Yellowstone Highway. This is Yellowstone Highway. Rexburg from the south now on Yellowstone Highway. So this is giving you different angles and different perspectives of the area. With this case, the community. We have a Hampton Inn here. You have Spring Hill Suites. You have Wendy's coming up. McDonald's. There in the distance, I see a Conoco, Burger King, you have an Applebee's, see an Applebee's, I see a Sherman-Williams, up here I'm going to make a right and go back towards the town. Railroad too. This is University Boulevard. Looks like it takes you right back into downtown Rexburg, which is over there. You can see that big building. Looks like the church over there at the top of the hill, and it looks like a lot of apartment complexes here. These apartment complexes. Looks like these are recently built. Recently built. Just looks like there's a lot of land and more opportunity to build and grow in this area. Cold, and there's someone jogging in the cold. Jogging in the cold. Distance, you can see big mountains in the distance. Far away distance. You see mountains. Reaching back downtown here. It's like these little condos. Back at West South Street. One thing I noticed in this town with the lights, they wait a while. Some church over there. So this is like a community that looks like it's kind of semi-sorta on a hill. Particularly the south side of it. Looks rendezvous. See the Subway. See Casa Chua. See Verizon store. Towards the courthouse. This is Main Street coming up. The business there is Rexburg Area Chamber of Commerce. Chamber of Commerce. Part of the economic development of a community. And it looks like this community has a train. I don't see the train. JB's Steakhouse, Pizza Hut. We've went down here already. We're gonna way back towards the courthouse. This is it. This is Rexburg, and I am here. Started out west, 33, came in, made a left at the courthouse, Madison County Courthouse, went north to Chad Daybell's home, and then started out again at the courthouse, went south, worked my way back up here. So you have a perspective of what this community looks like. I am covering the Chad Daybell, Vallow Daybell case. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button. Check out my Daybell playlist. What's your thoughts on Rexburg? What is your thoughts by looking in the community? Do you think it's a nice place to live? Is it somewhere that you would come to? I want to know your thoughts on anything I shared. I will read your comments. We will talk soon. True crime and travel.